Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns. Last season, they couldn't get the edge in the matchup as they went 1-2 in the season series. Brent, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Just 4 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Booker with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Booker looking around. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Phoenix basketball.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. At the top of the key, Ayton. Pass to Paul. Nailed from three-point land.
Three-pointer.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And here is Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Paul. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Golden State.
And the Warriors decide. To take their first time out here.
Big question mark was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Curry fires from way outside. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Vucevic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Well, Brent, you said it. Defense now a strength of what Ayton brings to the table.
But that was the point he had to prove, Kevin. As a big guy, what could he do? Every night, you know, if you're not getting the ball, down on the inside defensively on the interior, how can I impact the game? He's been patient with it. He's learned it. And now he's embraced the fact that he can make that kind of contribution.
Drills the three-pointer.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Golden State foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Suns shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running. in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen. He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
From deep three-point range, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. Higgins outside. 4 on the shot clock. Outside for Curry. And he gets it to go from the corner. That's 7 points for Stephen Curry. Paul outside. To the middle. The Suns need to get a shot off. Three-pointer, Crowder. And again, it's the Suns missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Vucevic. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by 8. And Phoenix making a change here.
Substitution for the Suns.
52 seconds left to play in the first.
Johnson.
They double-team Curry. Higgins outside. Clock at 2. And it's Vucevic missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The drive by Booker.
Devin Booker.
Up the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Pick by Vucevic. Down low. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Paul. To the inside. McGee trying to break free. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Welcome your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Outside for Curry. Not going to go that time. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Levine with it. Chris Paul covering. Poked away. McGee with the block. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
Had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that in. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise for a free T-shirt.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Ayton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ayton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
And here is Bielitsa. That three off the mark. And Bielitsa is a terrific shooter. A big man, Brent, with real range, capable of really stretching the floor.
Yeah, and I hate to just talk about Bielitsa as a pure shooter and it's the only thing he does. There have been moments where he can make a play with the ball and make some good reads, but it is the shooting strength and the ability to draw out bigger players that really provide the juice from Bielitsa.
Levine can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's the drive. To Payne. Pass to Johnson. Pocket 6. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Levine can't hit. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Warriors leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's Lee with the three. Bridges with the board. Ayton at the elbow. And it's Payne in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Payne's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now, here's Bielitsa. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Levine, here we go. Their offense, stone cold. Another miss there. .109 left to play here in the second quarter. To the right side. Payne gets a wide open look. Off target from outside. The Warriors trailing for 3. Levine's shot is off.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Shamet on the wing. Here's Ayton. Fires the 3. And it's Shamet missing. And here are the Warriors now. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
First team foul. Phoenix calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your Warriors dance team.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. To the wing right side. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Substitution for your Warriors.
Here's Curry with the 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Booker outside. Shoots over Curry. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Now DeRozan after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And it's in there.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Curry fires from way outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
DeAndre Ayton.
And it goes down 2 points.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And a deep three from Curry. The long distance three is good. Curry's got 10 points.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Inside. Here's Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. That's now 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Down low. And stolen by Ayton. Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Crowder the screen. Turnaround Jay. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, right now the defense completely uncomfortable in guarding pick and rolls with Chris Paul. He loves to dice up the D in those sets.
Curry looking it over. Six to shoot. Another three for Golden State.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Crowder. Here's Ayton. The kick out to Crowder. Ayton inside. Second chance shot. Goes up again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 10.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Pass to Paul.
2 minutes.
He takes it in.
2 minutes.
Ayton inside. Booker in the corner. Ayton with it. He's got 10. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Unable to simply overwhelm people the way he did in college just because of his size. Ayton has done a much better job just staying patient. Great pump fake there.
Warriors trail by 6. .135 left to play here in the third. Pass to Vucevic. Lets it go with a three. That one, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent. He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team foul. Timeout Suns. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Sun sub.
Outside, Levine. To the paint. And Kuminga gets it to go.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now here's Paul. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Here's McGee. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Levine feeling it out a bit. And the jam by Levine.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
Booker left side. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Booker. Pass to McGee. Stolen by Levine. DeAndre, he has been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star.
Your Warriors 15. It's the fourth.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Timeout called the Warriors. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. We told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Ayton, a screen. The 19-foot shot. They get it back. Takes it out to Booker. Timeout call, the Suns.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Crowder, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
3 ball.
Crowder's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Suns. Curry attacking at the elbow. Vucevic connects on the 17-footer.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Pass to Ayton. The second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
It's Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Ayton, a screen. To the inside. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Ayton missing. And here's Curry, who brings it up to the Warriors. Trailing by 2.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Ayton inside. And it's good for 2.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Up top, Curry. Here's Vucevic. Outside for Curry. Lets it go from deep. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Curry grew up around this game. His father raised him around the NBA, and you have to think that that's the root of some of that incredible and deep love for the sport. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Ayton. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. To take the lead from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Warriors.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Good work there as it goes. Booker's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the fourth. Curry fires from way outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. So it's Phoenix now. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. The shot's good from Paul.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Outside Curry. And it's blocked. Paul surveying the floor. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And Ayton more and more having these kind of nights from the center position, lighting up the scoreboard.
Pass to Vucevic. Bridges with the steal. Here's Crowder. Here's Ayton. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Here we go, fans. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. And we're down the home stretch, almost there.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. And the dunk by Booker.
That's an aggressive play. Devin Booker up to the rim.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside for Curry. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Curry off target with that shot.
Mikal Bridges is a prototypical 3-and-D guy, affecting the game defensively now.
And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of
everything, so I had to get the will the root, she knew we shake the room. She will the root, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the she wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. Ooh,